It has been said that love is a many-splendored thing. February 14th, it's the day most women love and most men hate, but it is on the horizon. So let's take an historical look at how this holiday started and reveal some fun facts about it. This holiday may in fact have been inspired by two different men, and in total, there may have been 12 different St. Valentines throughout history. The holiday also came into fruition from an ancient Roman festival, Lupercalia. This festival was all about fertility, where men and women used to be paired off by a lottery. This was also a much darker holiday back in the day. As part of the festival of Lupercalia, men sacrificed a goat and a dog. The first written Valentine cards or letters were found in the 15th century. Great Britain seemed to take the lead after that. In the 17th century, people in the UK started to exchange Valentine's Day letters or cards. Then the United States decided on the mantra of bigger is better. And in the 1840s, the US started to mass produce Valentine's Day cards. Today, Valentine's Day is a huge business. Try and get a reservation at your favorite restaurant for that night. In the US, we buy more than 35 million heart-shaped boxes of chocolate and 220 million roses. It has become a $20 billion industry here in the US, with the average American spending $135. The other largely purchased gift, of course, is jewelry, where the US sends over $4 billion on this holiday. Over 1 billion Valentine's Day cards sent across the world. The only holiday where more cards is sent is Christmas. Another big part of Valentine's Day, which has been shaken up this past year, in 2019, the New England confectionery company, Nico, closed their business. Nico was the company behind Sweethearts, also called Conversation Hearts. You remember them from when you were a kid, those cute little candy hearts with cute words on them. Nico manufactured nearly 8 billion sweethearts per year and have been around since 1901. Every little girl in America has gotten these little hearts from little boys for over a century. But what will be the replacement candy for Valentine's Day? Well, a handful of companies are in the mix. But if you're a fan of the movie Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle and are looking to do something really special for that special someone in your life, why not make a reservation for dinner at White Castle? This event has been going on for the past 28 years. But if you think you can just walk into a restaurant that day, you are sorely mistaken. White Castle has been around for over 100 years, and 150 weddings have taken place in their franchises.
Are now open for the annual White Castle Valentine's Day dinner, when the fast food chain transforms its restaurants into what it calls love castles, and those reservations are mandatory. This isn't your typical White Castle experience. Participating locations go all out for the celebrating couples. Red tablecloths, balloons, roses, candles, and you can forget ordering at the counter. On Valentine's Day, you order from a menu and your deliciously steamy square burgers come to you. Now, those of us who grew up with White Castle know about this yearly tradition. But some of you might be surprised to know that White Castle has been celebrating Valentine's Day for 20 years. The event started at Columbus, Ohio locations and has expanded over the years. It's also now an interactive experience. You can send out Valentine's Day slidergrams and invite your date to join you at White Castle.
Oh my god! Dude, he is totally perfect in a White Castle. Oh my god. That's so funny. Oh my god, I can't believe she actually said yes to a White Castle proposal. Guys, did you see that?
Just make sure you have your antacids ready for the ride home and that the windows are cracked. Now, if there are any single people watching this video, we have something for you as well. Shred your ex. Show up with a photo of your ex in hand, and the restaurant will give you 10 free boneless wings.
Valentine's Day is no fun when you're single, especially when you want to go out to eat, but one restaurant is helping you to shed the memories of your ex and get free food at the same time. Joining me now is Shannon Ortega, 2016 Hooters Girl of the Year. How are we shredding our exes?
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring a photo of your ex into Hooters on Valentine's Day, where I and other Hooters girls are gonna help you shred it.
Buy wings and get some free. Explain how the free wings work.
Yeah, so what happens is you can buy any 10 wings and you'll get 10 boneless for free.
Oh, that sounds easy. What if you have like 40 exes?
We probably have 40 locations around the area you can go to.
And you said you've done this in the past, so has it been successful in previous years?
It has. Actually, there is an online quiz you can take as well, and it'll print a digital coupon for you to bring in store. And over 25,000 people did that last year.
And I guess a lot of folks do look for places to go eat when it's Valentine's Day and they're single. Because that's so fun going out to eat when you're single.
Of course, of course. It's Hooters. You come in, we give you that Hooters hospitality, and you get your free wings. It's going to be a great experience.
Awesome.
Burger King is also throwing its hat into the Valentine's ring. They are focused on the single demographic and are running the same promotion as Hooters. Bring in a photo of your ex and receive a free Whopper. If you enjoyed White Castle this Valentine's Day or ate Whoppers by your lonely self, be sure to like and subscribe. And here's some other videos you might enjoy. And remember, it's a great world.